He's punching his toy because of it. Claim Eloise as an alien. Cool names. Oh no, they have a difficult family dynamic. Fine. I am kind of asking for that, aren't I?
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we're just hanging out with kids. Let's get into it.
Alright, it is morning, so it's time to get ready for the day. Dad, why don't you cook a lovely grand meal? Jade, why don't you give Bambi a bath? He is stinky. I was thinking about one of my favourite toys and can't find it. I'm starting to miss it and feel sad. It's okay to be sad. Oh my goodness, Salem is aging up already. Salem aged up. Hey Salem. Very cute. Alright, let us call everyone to a meal. Everyone's grabbing some food. Oh, no, I think we've given up giving him a bath. What are you doing, Jade? Come on, man. Excuse me, Salem. No begging for food, please. How are skills doing? Pretty good. Let's play with a toy for a bit. You can also play with the toy because your fun needs to go up. Excuse me, Salem. Shush. Alright, let's get a present pile. Pop it there. Alright, and then we'll all open some presents in a minute once Jade's finished eating. Come on, Jade, eat up. Look at that. Eloise is tidying up after you, Cody, because you couldn't seem to do it yourself. Alright, let's open presents together with everybody. Alright, who's opening first? Eloise, what's she gonna get? Lots of love, Bear, just like her dad got last year. Who's going now? Anyone? Dad's outside building a snow pal. No one else is opening a present. Well, let's have us open presents then. Come on, guys. It isn't hard to just do what I tell you to do. Right, who wants to open a present? Right, Dad's opening a present. Cody, what are you gonna get? The Incendiator. I think that must be a hob or something. Now Jade's opening. What's she gonna get? The Ornate Beauty. Oh, it's a outdoor grill. Right, what have you got? One playground hopscotch course. We've got one of those already. You need to come down and open a present. What are you gonna get? One Bluffy. Lovely. Alright, let's put the present pile away. We'll open some presents. And let's sort you guys all out a bit. So you need the toilet and then you can go play for a bit. You want to play a video game for 8 hours straight, so we can try that. See how you are. We need to get you inspired, really. Think about how we do that. You want to get your mental up, really, but other than playing games, I guess maybe we can also play. Or we can research on Simpedia. Right, how do we get you inspired? Have we even got some artwork to look at? Yeah. Let's use some of these. Maybe see if that will get us inspired. She's angry because she's unsatisfied with the answer about babies. She really wanted to know where babies came from. Oh, someone's got a special gift for us. Let me guess, is it the Flower Buddy out of costume? Invite you in. Right, we managed to play for 1 hour straight. Let's play some more. How do we get inspired? Browse art. What are you giving us, random man with no name? Gummy bear pancakes. Why, thank you. Let's pop that in the fridge. That's actually kind of useful for once. Right, why don't you go have a shower, Eloise? Try and calm down a bit. And then we'll get back to increasing our mental skill. He's feeling a little bit inspired. Maybe we just keep browsing art for a bit. We need these to go away. So let's just browse art a few times. Is Santa here yet? Come on, Santa. There he is. He's mad about being on fire, even though our fireplace literally isn't even on. Alright, let's have these two ask for presents first. What are we gonna get from Santa? He's feeling enraged. That's not good. He loves it though. London's Choice. No idea what that is. He's feeling inspired. Well, we'll have him ask for a present quickly. Ask for present. And then we'll draw some pictures. Got a soccer ball for Jade. Now we're getting a present. And Leo. What are we gonna get? He loves it. Oh, we didn't actually get a present, did we? Or did it give it to us? But it didn't tell us what it was. Let's have a look. We did not get a present. Alright, let's ask him again then. Excuse me, sir. Can you not pretend to give me a present? I can't even ask him again. Well, that's rude. He just said, nope, not for you. Alright, go draw then. Why don't you come down and introduce yourself? I find it annoying that you have to introduce yourself to Santa to get a present. What do you mean you can't do this? Pop it over here then. Alright, now let's ask him for a present. What are we getting then? She loves it. What is it? Bluffy. Got several Bluffies now. Okay, let's get us ready for bed. Right, you can stop chatting to Santa now. Bye bye Santa, we got things to do. Cat does not like Santa. Thumper's like, no, no, no. Go away. Let's get a present. Excuse me, Santa, please don't go. Oh. Okay, he teleported. Fine, guess we don't deserve a present from you. Oh, he's here, he's here. He teleported upstairs. He's like, how did I get up here? I don't know, Santa. Something weird's going on with my stairs in my game. Nice, what did we get? He loves it. Let there be light laser show. Right, grab some food. What are you doing up? Go back to sleep. You're trying to finish this off so we can tick off that for our aspiration and then we'll get some food. And then go to bed. Right, yeah, we completed that. Lovely. Okay, pop this in our inventory. We'll have our food, we'll go to the toilet and then we'll go to bed. And everyone will be in bed. Night night everybody. Alright, Cody's up, let's grab some food. Eloise is also up, let's get our mental skill up. Oh great, so another thing broken. Repair and clean that, shall we? Boys have got school in a minute, so let's sort them out. Oh no, we've got an unwell Bambi. Let's examine Bambi on there. Stop going in that damn tree house. So close to being level 10 of mental. Leo has a loose tooth. And it's time for him to go to school. Go on, Eloise, get up to a level 10. Yeah! Amazing. Alright, now go to school, please. Alright, let's see how Bambi's doing. Examine his mouth. Take temperature. Listen to breathing. Alright, let's treat him with some spray. He's feeling all better now. Amazing. Which also means I think we should travel to the vet. Let's bring Dad here. Cody over here. And then let's open the vet for the first time in a long time. We haven't been back for a while. Let's actually swap out this for a nice one, shall we? Is there anything else that we could swap out? Were they all good quality? I think they were all good. Okay, awesome. Oh no, did Thingy die? Oh look, we could hire Azure. Yeah, I think Haley must have died. Or she's just retired. Is that her name, Haley? Yeah. R.I.P. R.I.P. Haley. Alright, let's greet the new customer. We've also been told, wait, let me have a look how much suit of armors are. Okay, 8,200. Well, that's not happening. I've been told if you put loads of those around your thing, you're more likely to get a higher rating because it's all to do with like the aesthetics and those have lots of points or whatever, but I'm not doing that. Alright, let's examine this little guy. Doodle. And then Jade, maybe you can greet this patient. Alright, let's examine your fur, take your temperature. Amazing. Let's... Hello? Can I treat you? Why can't I treat him? That's annoying. I forgot how annoying this game is sometimes. Right, give him a spray. And then he's done. Alright, let's examine you. Skin inspection. Take temperature. Nice. Treat with a shot. All done. Wait for a new customer to come. Maybe Jade can grab some food while we wait. New customer. Let's greet them. Alright, let's have a look at there. Jade, maybe you can greet this patient here. Right, let's examine you. Let's listen to breathing and examine your mouth. Lovely. Treat you with a shot. Kelsey wants to try for a baby. Go for it. Alright, we've got Joey. Alright, let's examine your eyes. Take temperature. Cody, maybe you can craft some treats. What was the perk? The last perk I wanted to get. That one. Reduce pet stress. Yeah. Lovely. Right, let's test your ears. Check your skin and fur. Nice. And we'll give him a treat. He's all fixed up. Alright, Cody, come greet a patient. And Jade, come greet a patient. Alright, we're both going to have a look at our pets. Alright, let's treat with some medicine. And then let's listen to your breathing. Lovely. Treat. Cody, why don't you pop to the loo? You greet another patient, Jade. What just happened? Excuse me, Jade, you were mid-examination. There we go. Okay, let's look at your skin and fur. And then we can greet this patient. Lovely. And we will treat you. Matty, could you maybe do something? We just stood around at the moment. Alright, let's examine you. Check your mouth. Alright, let's treat. Oh, we're going to have to move him to surgery station. Jade, let's examine his mouth. And skin and fur. Okay, we need to calm him down. Alright, let's do a little surgery. Okay, let's examine mouth. Listen to breathing. Lovely. Treat. Oh, we got to also move to surgery station. You done, Cody? Yes, you are. Lovely. Right, move to surgery station. Oh, you're not done. It just glitched out, maybe? No, you are done. Lovely. Right, come on then, Jade. And then let's disallow new customers. Did I not ask you to move him to surgery station? I think I did. I think you'll find you're not listening to me. Alright, let's do a little surgery. And we're just going to examine this guy. Just to check up so we can just do the usual. Uh-oh, this doesn't sound good. You did it, Jade. Well done. Doing a preventative shot. And let's clean up a bit. Right, let's close up. Beautiful. Just gonna clean up a bit. And then let's head home. See how the kids are doing. Okie dokie, let's check on the kiddos. You're pretty good. Let's do your homework. Do creativity. How are you doing? You need the toilet. Let's pop to the loo. You are pretty good. Let's do your homework as well. Oh no, what's going on with you? We need to examine you. Salem might be not very well. Alright, Salem, let's get you sorted. Let's check your skin and your mouth. Alright. Oh no, we can't treat you here. We're gonna have to buy a surgery table. Oh no, or a surgery machine even. You can't fit it anywhere either. You have to put it literally right here for now. Alright, move to surgery station. We gotta fix you. Alright, let's do a little surgery. Why don't you go to the toilet, Jade? Oh, you got a little cone. I'm gonna pop this away. And then I would like to take some photos with Jade, and then maybe Jade can take a photo of us for the cemetery kind of room. Did you finish your homework, Eloise? You did. Lovely jubbly. How are your skills? Let's go play with some toys. Not Jade biking around in the house. Right, let's take a photo together. Let's get some cute ones. Beautiful. Very romantic. That's a good one. That's a good one as well, because they're goofy. Silly goofy. And then, Jade, could you take a photo of Cody, please? That's a cute one. And then I'm going to have him change his outfit quickly to that one. And then we will take some more photos. Lovely, we got some options there. Amazing. Alright, come grab some food, Jade. Alright, let's pop you to bed. And you to bed. And you can go to bed as well. And you can go to bed. And you can go to bed. They're all a bit tired. It's bedtime. Good morning, guys. Let's sort you out. Alright, the kids are now awake. Let's put up decorations for New Year's Eve. Beautiful. Oh yay, another thing broken. Alright, let's see if we can get this next level of his aspiration knocked out. To play with 3 toys, so let's start with that one. And then maybe we'll just get you playing video games. He has to be mean 20 times. I feel like he's going to be mean to his big sister, obviously. Convince Eloise she's adopted. Let's do that. She doesn't believe him. Call her names. Cody likes deep thoughts. She's punching his toy because of it. Claim Eloise as an alien. Cool names. Oh no, they have a difficult family dynamic. Fine. I am kind of asking for that, aren't I? Trick into believing in vampires. Make scary face. And maybe we can be mean to Dad as well. Be mean to everyone except his brother. Shout forbidden words at him. Argue about who's better. Oh, they have a bad sentiment. Oh, she's super angry now. From aggravating conversation. But I'm not an alien. She's not adopted. How are we even family? Oh, and her dad's trying to make her feel better. How about you play with emotion? Right, let's go get you some food. Right, Eloise, why don't we make a little resolution to raise a skill. And then we're going to try and calm down a bit. Dad, can repair this, please? And then maybe we can make a resolution to raise a skill. Why not? Let's have everyone else make resolutions to lose weight. Leo's will be able to get an aspiration milestone, and Charlie's will be the same. Yeah, she's feeling better now, which is lovely. Why don't you play with Salem a bit? Get your fun up. Let's play some more video games. Why does she keep stopping playing? It's very annoying. Need to get your skill up. Eloise is almost to level 10 creativity. We're getting there. She just very much does not want to play right now. Maybe we'll draw something then. We'll make some holiday crafts, romantic gifts. Let's do that. Let's be mean to Cody a little bit. Argue about house rules. Cool names. Yeah! Eloise is up to level 10. Amazing. Most of these aren't counting, which is really annoying. I might tick it off. Because like 1 every 3 counts. And also 20 times is a lot of times we mean to someone. Hey, what's up, sis? Want to see this new Simpsgram meme I found? I thought it was pretty funny. What do you think? I don't get it. Uncomfortable silence. Lol. Right, I am going to tick off the be mean 20 times because it's a lot. Can you not make a mess, please? Whoa, 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 whoa. What's happening? He just glitched out and got up to motor level 10 for some reason. I don't know what the hell just happened. Well, he just decided to be crazy good at video games for a sec. Right, let's take a little nap for you. You go to the loo and then take a little nap. Want to be able to watch the countdown. And apparently he's reached level 10 mental as well. We're just going to take a little nap so that we can watch the countdown. Right, let's move the TV because I know it's not going to work if I don't. Pop it over here. And we're going to watch the countdown to midnight. But we just decided to casually make a snow pal over here. Right, we can actually turn the TV on, or are you just gonna stand and stare at it? You a vampire by any chance? What are you doing in my house? Okay, so we're doing this without the TV on. How lovely. Shushubi! 10 minutes! Shushubi! Yeah! Woo! Happy New Year! We're gonna do a little kiss or something? Just a hug. Aww. But we're still celebrating apparently. What are you doing? Alright, let's sort people's needs out. Most of you can go to bed. Right, night everyone. Morning Eloise. Let's go to the loo. She went straight into her brother's room like, I'm gonna make a mess. Because they do not get on, clearly. I've been trying to do homework for school, but the last few assignments have felt really hard. Maybe I'm not smart enough to do it. What do you think? Focus on different topics. Should put the TV back up, shouldn't I? Leo's lost his tooth. Right, we're on to this level of his aspiration, so we're going to focus on that for a bit. Right, one of those done. That's a vehicle. So we can draw animal now. Right, Eloise, why don't you invite over Brooks and Ashley. Alright, Leo's finished his drawing of an animal. So let's draw people. Hey Brooks. Come on in. Right, let's watch a movie with Brooks and Ashley. Jade, come go to the toilet and grab some food. For some reason I think maybe more than one person can't watch the TV when it's up there. I don't know. Well, we're just gonna sit and hang out and these guys can join if they want. Nice. Let's draw shapes. And we ordered it by a little violin for him as well. Right, that one's done, and I don't believe we can do another one yet. No, so let's practice the violin to get our skill up. Look at Brooks tidying up. He's such a good boy. Right, he has definitely been playing for 8 hours. Just gonna put it out there. Let's go to the loo and then grab some food. Cody's now singing level 4. Clearly is obsessed with singing. Right, Brooks is leaving and Ashley's leaving. Did I or did I not tell you to play the violin? Uh-oh, this is broken. You can repair that. Yay, beautiful music. Amazing, that's done. The cat's like, please make this noise stop. Right, we can actually draw the final thing now, so I'm gonna have some peace from that. We're gonna go to the loo and then draw that final picture. Someone said eating dirt was okay, but someone else says eating dirt will make you die. Eating dirt is really unhealthy. We're not gonna eat dirt. Alright, let's go to bed. You're a bit tired. You can grab some food. Eloise's just doing extra credit work up here without even being asked. Charlie likes fitness. Sure, why not? And then let's put people to bed, shall we? Night, everybody. Right, Eloise is awake. I'm gonna quickly age her up. Let's blow out the candles, baby. Kabul Borbna. We aged up. I'm gonna give her the romantic trait if I can, because I think that's one of the ones she gets. There it is, romantic. And I think I'm actually gonna give her a teen one of goal oriented. Beautiful. Let's edit her in CAS. Right, this is Eloise. So this is her everyday, her formal, her athletic, her sleep, her party wear, swimwear, hot weather wear, and cold weather wear. She is very cool. She very much looks like Ginny. She's got Ginny's nose, which is interesting. She's got more of Ginny's genetics, I'd say. See how similar she looks to... Yeah, she doesn't really look anything like Dad or Mum. She just looks like Ginny, which is interesting. She skips some genetics, but she's got very pretty eyes. I love her eyes.
Thanks for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.